I'm not going to do all the followers. It's going to take 4 minutes to go through this list. So let's do it this way. Ta-da! We're going to list all the followers up there, and I'm going to go through. We had lots of new followers. Lots. I don't even know how many. The farming guy all night long throwing bits out there. Papa Dex giving out some bits. Jay Reedy gifting sub. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all good. Just waiting on somebody to pop over. Here we go. Let's just bring this up. Here we go. Hey cowboy, how you doing? Hey gamer Paul, how's it? Ugh. Yeah, one more stream. Time to take cover. Oh my god. Thank you, Dave, for that raid of 110 people. Oh my god, that must have been one heck of a stream. Congratulations, well done on completing that. It's not something I'd particularly want to do. Oh, it's exclamation point Dajnet. I haven't quite figured out how to do that. There you go. Thank you. If you haven't followed him this whole time, you should be. See, now you can go back to bed, mate. Hey, Heavens, how you doing? Man, thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. That is much appreciated. Oh, and I didn't even come across on my own raid. That's terrible. Hey, Farmer John, how you doing? Right, once these sound alerts finish going off, I'll just say a huge thank you to everybody. Let's have a look. Where are we? Wow, holy smoke. So, thank you, obviously, today for the raid. So, right, Trucker West, thank you. Marbe, thank you for the follow. Sam Lewis, or Sam Lewis should say. Ronnie Southmore, thank you. Pastor Russ. PT37, Heavens. Server 1, Victory, Rich Train. Fan Streaming, MacGyver. Hey, how you doing, MacGyver? And finally, Ride 76. There we go. How are you all guys doing today? Hey LPs, hey Pastor Russ, everybody else. Ryan, my turn I suppose, isn't it? So here we go. Right, so I'm not going to be on as long as Dave, but let's see what we can get on and do, hey? Oh, hello. It's moving again. These headers are a pain in the butt. They keep walking forward. Right, there we go. Okay, so actually, to be honest, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing at the minute. So let's have a look quickly. So I've got a field down here to do, and actually, all right. Thanks for the follow there, Captain Jake. Let's see. Right then. So yeah, I've got that field left to do and that field. Okay, so let's get a bit of ploughing done off first of all. Hey Rosa, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. Right then. What do I need? Any ideas? Let's have a little look. So I was hoping to get some cotton in today actually, so I might take a chance and get some put in. Yeah. Right. So how's everybody doing? Hope you all enjoyed Dave's stream there. Right. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just had to shovel down the last bit of my dinner, so a bit of indigestion at the minute, which ain't good. Right, so let's see if I've got enough seed left before I start whacking this. Right, let's see. Yeah, so hopefully after this stream, I'll be able to go for affiliate status, which I'm quite excited about. I am in the UK. Yeah, I'm in the south of the UK. If you know where... Oh, thanks for the host, Michael. Oh heck, let me get that one. Yeah, if you know where the Titanic sailed from, that's where I come from at the minute. Obviously originally from Scotland, but obviously I'm now down south and I need to get some fertiliser in this thing. Yeah, so I'm still relatively new. There's still a few bugs I'm still trying to iron out, but hopefully have a good couple of... Oh heck. Hello Mr. Reaper, thank you for the raid of 12 people. How are you doing? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a pain, this one. Nope, don't want that one. Hey Protein, how you doing, mate? Right, if you're not following Mr. Reaper... Oh, wrong one. Should be Reaper in it. Let's try that. That one? No. Okay, I'm 7 then. Sorry, the 11. There you go. If you're not following Mr. Reaper, go over, give him a follow. He's a great lad. Let me tell that on that because it's fine. Yeah, he is the gent that actually built my PC, along with obviously the parts from Master 86U. So yeah, and obviously a great big shout out to everybody else who donated to actually get it shipped over here. And I'm going to have issues with this. Oh well. Never mind. We'll come back to that later. Yeah, and welcome everybody that's come over on MP7's Reaper's raid. Hope you're all well today. Just got a bit of cotton to go in the fields. Last 2 to do. Temperature's a little bit low, but I'm going to chance it anyway. Obviously I'm running seasons, just added that the other day, so makes the planting a bit more interesting. Got precision farming, also have trouble with that, it's annoying. Got that installed as well. Oh, excuse me on that tree. There we go, keep it going. That's cool. Now I can focus on chat a bit more. Yep, so. Ooh, that's funky. Got green nozzle popping out. Yeah, so I'm the guy that seems to be answering all the tickets at the minute. So obviously, thank you for giving me some work, and thank you for that follow. Estrade rate. Well, I've pronounced that, I'm sorry. I'm as bad as all the others, to be honest, at pronouncing things. Now this is probably the complete wrong soil to put cotton in, to be honest. But I'm not too bothered. I've got a slightly bigger field further down, so hopefully it'll even up. You're from Estonia? Ah, fair enough, cool. Yeah, I'm in the UK. Obviously, as I said a little while ago. Obviously, like everybody, I've had my issues going along the way, but hopefully most of them have been ironed out. Still a couple to sort out, but we'll get there. And what is that? Oh, that's cool. Oh. Oh. Hey, badass. Thank you for that raid. Of 1. Didn't realise you were streaming. Okay. Yeah, so not a lot's actually happened since I last streamed, but as a lot of you haven't actually seen my map yet, or my take on the map, I should say, what I'll do is I'll just do this field quickly, set him up on the next field, which is slightly bigger, so he should be able to last a bit longer. And what I'll do is I'll go for a little drive around and show you what I've done so far. Yeah, but definitely if you're not planning on doing it, definitely go over in the next couple of days, submit your map for the contest. It's definitely well worth it. And thank you for that follow, Ben B0923. Yeah, a quick farm tour. It's not much, to be honest, but I quite like it. It's what I would probably want personally. So it's still got a lot of work to do, but getting there. And how you doing, Mr. Reaper? And thanks for that follow, XTCOM90. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Pretty good. Hope everything's all going really good over there, and that you've got everything's sorted out from the storms that you guys had over there, Mr. Reaper. Ah, painting. Fun. I got that to do at some point this year. Want to redecorate the living room. I need a bit more space there, so let's just do a quick go down that way. Yeah, she wants papered on one wall, paint on the rest. And to be honest, I've never done papering, so that's going to be a bit of a interesting challenge, shall we say. Yeah, in the next couple of months, that should get that done. Oh, trees. Yeah, there is a little trick, actually, if any of you guys don't know, with a lot of the seeders and planters, you can actually make them run a lot faster than what they say. So obviously this is base game, just MP7 should be good. And hey KW, how you doing? I need to sort out that shout out thing, it just doesn't seem to work for me. Yeah, as I was saying, you can actually make the seeders and planters that fold up run actually faster. And if you do, oh, let me spin that around. If you do MP7, there you go. That's how I've set it up. Oh. Short that bit. There we go. Yeah. So what you need to do is obviously unfold it, lower it down, and turn it on. So obviously I've already got it turned on. Then if you hit the fold button, which in my case is the X, do it, double tap it. What it'll do, if you notice in the top left corner, it's actually raised it up, so you can actually drive that a little bit faster. It's kind of a bit of a game hack, shall we say. A lot of the planters and seeders can do it that have the unfold option on it. So that's my tip for the day. Now when you turn around, don't lift it up like I did, because it'll basically reset it to its original speed. So as you see, you'll drop it down, back down to 15. So double tap, and when you're turning around, if you just turn it off, what you can do is then just turn it back on and still keep the speed. Yeah, and some cultivators will do it as well. Well, I just submitted my tip with a message and it didn't. Oh, something else to look at. Okay, thank you. Let's just have a little look at that. All these different settings are doing my head in. Excuse me, got a burp. Let's have a look. Did I miss something then? Yeah. Oh no, why is that signing me out for? Just put you back on a minute. Might be that. Oh, thank you very much for that tip, MP7 Reaper. Where's the message? The tip of the... Go buy a bigger desk. Thank you very much for that, Reaper. You're a superstar. Yeah, it's one thing I do need in it, a lot bigger desk. But yeah, thank you very much for that. It's much appreciated. After everything that you and everybody else has done, obviously it's just mind blowing to me, to be honest. But yeah, I definitely will. And who knows, one day I might even join Dave and actually turn my camera on. Whether it'll be my face you see, or whether it'll be something else, we'll have to wait and see, to be honest. I'm not sure. Maybe. Also, if you've got any questions about the map, about any of the mods that I might have, just pop it in chat, and I need to double check that. Yes, that should be fine. I'll make a bit of a loss. But yeah, just shove it in chat and we'll try and get you answered. All very funny fummins. Let's get you going. Hired helper, there we go. Now I'll just run out of money. Anybody like seen Boomer? I've got some birds for him. Come on, come on. No, okay. Right. Yeah, so I really like the grass the lily pad grass, by the way. If you haven't noticed it, it's like it has like two layers. You've got a layer there, and then a layer on the ground. No, it's not on console, and no, you cannot join me because it's a single player. And I've lost my truck now. Heck. Let's just tab through, shall we? Let's go for my truck. Wrong one. I want my car. Oh. I'm going blind in my old age. Here we are. Grab some dynamite while I'm here. Yeah. I might as well start here. Oh no, I don't want to take that with me. Right, so, well, I actually go up to the farm. I'll show you from there. Obviously we've got this stone crusher, compost, and bee farm at the top there. Actually while I'm here, So the collection wise, because I know a lot of people like to know what everyone's got. So far I've got 5. Carolina, South Carolina, no, California I should say, Georgia, Louisiana and Vermont. So that's the ones I've got so far on the license plates. I've now got 2 PC games. So yeah, FS19, oh just turn that down a bit, and FS19. Yeah, I think we should ban him. What do you think, Memla? And obviously yeah, that's what I've got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bottles. So a few more of them to find. And so far I've cleared 3 boards. I think, yeah, 3 boards. And I think it's around about 90. Well, yeah, 93 rocks blown up that's counted so far. So not too bad. Oh. Thank you for that follow. Garrett, 1979. Alright, so up here I've got the farm set up. Around it, obviously you can see some not bad size field compared to a lot, quite small. But it's the sort of size fields I think are workable if you're sort of starting out, really. Nothing too huge. Obviously, this is my main farm. I am still trying to find a half decent house to fit in with the rest of the sheds. But I think at the minute, the one I've got at the minute's fine. Any 38s yet? No, don't think so. Oh, probably for someone else. I will be once I've tidied it up a little bit. Yeah, so obviously got the chickens, so I can have fresh eggs every day. This obviously that's the silo that I've been working on. Obviously, if anybody is interested, it comes in blue, green, red, pink, and yellow at the minute. The actual silo is available for anyone to try. All you have to do is !park silo. There you go. Thank you, badass. Well done. Well remembered. And you can just download it from that link there, and obviously enjoy it. Obviously, I've tried to aim for stuff that's only really found in a farmyard. So this is what goes into it at the minute. So it's all your crops off your field. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Garrett, maybe? I don't know how to pronounce. I'm terrible. But obviously you got your root crops, obviously your bits and pieces, and obviously your liquids. And it's set to 10 million. So that one. Hey, One Mouse, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Obviously, if you don't know, Mr. Mouse, One Mouse 222, is the chap that got me going in Farming Simulator, and obviously onto this map, and obviously PV County prior to that. I'm doing pretty good. Let me just check something a minute. I hope I got it set right. I'm sure it's see that one. Where are you? Let's try that one. I should keep this up, really, shouldn't I? Where are you? Yep. Okay, so if you don't, yeah. One Mouse basically got me into playing PV County, and obviously from there it just exploded, really. So if you haven't followed him on YouTube, go over. Hopefully I spelled that right. Yep, there we go. Cool. Go over, give him a follow, catch him when he's live, because he does stream this map and he's done some awesome work so far on the map. And he's a good laugh too. Hey Zippy, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. So obviously there's lots of space for any additional sheds that you might want, obviously if needed to. Obviously just added this area off here, which goes through to the BGA direct from the farm. I need to plant a few more trees over there, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, Mike 05 45678. Much appreciated. Yep, so obviously this is my little BGA area. It's nothing much, but I think it's quite good really. Obviously I've added the diesel production there from Dave, because obviously it's pretty much the same sort of coloration, is it? Can't enter contest, keeps getting error on. Have you, well, first of all, Gamer Paul, have you signed up for PV Mod's website, and have you confirmed the email for your account? Because it could be that's causing the issue. Obviously I've got my little production area over here for getting my seeds, fertilizers and all that go in. Just recently put down a herbicide. Obviously at the minute I've got the weeds turned off, but I probably will turn them on at some point. Okay, what I'll do is I'll have a look later. Let me just make a note here. I'll have to have a look. That's strange. You should be able to do it. Strange. Okie dokie. Alright. Yeah, we'll get you sorted out. Don't worry, Gamer Paul. Ren, what was I doing? Yeah, okay, so down this way, obviously I've got my Cargill placed down, up and running. Plenty of animal feed in there now. Got a field of poplar going. Obviously going to need fuel, you know. So I've got that just finished planting and growing now. Over here there are some mixture of obviously Dave's pens as well as my own. With the animals, they'll hold 4,000 individuals. The only one I haven't actually done anything with is the horses, because to be honest they're just a pain in the ass. So obviously that's them. I might do some work, additional work on them before I release them, or I'll do them as separates. I've still got to get pigs sorted out, which will probably end this year. Yeah, 4,000. So just a few. Obviously this is obviously Dave's over here, which is your goats, your ducks. So yeah, not too bad, nice and easy. Easily accessible. And obviously everything is starting to produce. Obviously I've tried to think how you could reduce what you call it, like, you know how you do the occlusion culling in 22 they're going on about, obviously where you have like a hedge or something so they don't show up straight away. That's kind of my idea with the hedges really, or the trees should say, and I totally missed that, didn't I? So thank you for that follow. Oh no, I did. Mike? Yeah, did that one. Losing it, never mind. Obviously this is what I've been working on this last couple of weeks. Clearing trees down here to create a couple of new fields, which is now done and dusted. I've got some coffee in that end field because I was kind of hoping for the coffee factory, but Boom says he's not going to release it now. Shame on you, Boom. Obviously I've got my orchards and greenhouses up here. They have been producing, and actually could do. That's going to annoy me. Got a few out already. Ready. I do need to top it up. Tree there. One thing I have found is it gets a little bit jittery at times. I'm not sure if it's coming up on the stream though. Maybe it's just me. But obviously to save time going back and forth, I popped a little river in so I can just jump across and fill up whenever I need to. So obviously this is the greenhouses. I do need to actually get these up and running properly again, because at the minute they're lacking a lot on fertilizer and herbicide. And to be honest, I think the compost is out as well. Oh, there's a little bit left. Let's have a look. Yeah, oh, pallets. But yeah, I've got plenty of that on the go at the minute, so. Right, so apart from some other bits and pieces that I've been doing that way, there isn't much else going on that way. So we'll head back this way and swing around by the sawmill. I'll take this road up here. Obviously one thing I have tried to do is try and keep as much trees as I can and just take out the areas that I want. So obviously a lot of people are just taking tons and tons and tons of trees and leave it kind of bare really, which is fine if you're into that sort of thing. I'm sort of going a bit more natural really. Obviously up here I've got my CM meat market, which for some reason is now out of pigs. Is that across them already? Wow, that's not bad going. You get the barbecue out, so that's cool. And then across the road I've got the sawmill. Nothing special, but it's just something that's working at the minute. I've got plenty of pallet factories going and filled up. Let's just spawn some of these out, so I'll be needing some in a minute. Greenhouses. Going. I'll pick them up in a bit. Another area that I've been working on as well is a road to a coal mine, which is off in that direction. And this is kind of like the back, one of the back roads you can take. I've also got me whiskey factory popped down, Popcorn Suttons obviously, which does need a lot of the products dumped into it, so obviously I haven't got anything yet. Obviously I've got a field of corn. Have I got corn in? Maize? Sure I did. That one right there. So once that's harvested, most of it will be going into there. You can get that going. So that's this area so far. And every now and again you might even find a little plot like this. Easy enough fix, just take the paint tool and shove some grass down. So yeah, this is my little sawmill area. Just pop back for that lot later. Right, so if we go down here, and we'll head off up that direction there. We'll go down to my original production area that I set down, using like the smelter, sorter, this small concrete plant. Obviously it hasn't really changed much, obviously, since I began, but this is the area. Actually, I wonder if I've got any gold. There we go, bit of gold for you. Get that going again. Just chuck that over there from there, out of the way. Check that. I don't think I've got any in here. No, okay. So yeah, it's a kind of busy little area down here, I suppose. Fine. Also we've got the new stone crusher here up and running. Where are we gonna go? Probably still full of them. Yeah, it's still full of gold. Good. So also got your storage here. Hedges. These are from the No Man's Land placeable pack from Alien Gym. He also has a tree pack as well, which these are, because they don't have a cut collision. Nope. Where are you? There. So obviously these shouldn't give you. Yeah. These are just placeables, which are quite cool. Obviously gone from the smaller construction stuff, going through to the slightly bigger factories, obviously 3M and National Gypsum. The small stone crush there, that is from Shy Wizard. He made it for this map. It should be part of the PV Uncharted mods. So if you've recently updated, you should have it, and it'll be in your store under placeables, and then in the global company, and there it is right there. Okay, and obviously you get your gravel out of it at the end, which is quite handy. So that's my small production area. I do have crystal steel and PJEVs both up and running, which we'll visit in a little while. But obviously if we carry on down this road, we've got some no bad sized fields there, quite happy with them. For this area I think I'll leave it at that. If you go over to Dave's Twitch channel and do !update full, it should be in there. If not, use PV tools and run an update sync on PV Uncharted, and you should get it there. Obviously, yeah, fuel production, so I've got both placed down, a slightly bigger one, producing a bit more. I don't think I've got any commands set up yet for the updates, so yeah, you have to use PV tools or go over to Dave or Dajnet. Obviously, a simple little area at the minute, really, for the wood sales and trash. Pioneer down already. That was actually this, I think, the second sell point I put down. And this is the area I've been mainly focusing on when I do have enough money to do it, is the sort of sales and selling. So slowly getting there. Still need some work. Hello Stacker DK, how are you doing? Obviously I've still got to finish off some of the painting, hopefully get that done soon. So we've got good old Dunkin' Donuts there, the farmers market, which I think is now almost empty from the looks of that. One thing, if you didn't know, with the square bales, if you get a bit too many on one, if you'd actually drive over to the round, they should go in as well, because I had it happen the other day. Hello, can I have an apple please? Oh, go away. Okay, sorry. And I've also got Aldi raised up the hill here. And for those who don't know, with the Aldi, you'd need to have it raised up from the lowest point in the map, due to the fact that the cells, where the drop point, will actually flood, because obviously the water is directly underneath. So if you notice, that's got a little incline, and this area actually gets flooded with water. It makes it very hard to sell anything. So raise it up roughly a metre if you can, or more, and you'll be fine. Do it with more than the grass, to be honest. Yeah, if you want to. Gamer Paul. So, see. Ah, okay. No problem. Not a problem. So obviously I've got a second road heading back as well, need be, back to the shop. I do still have part of the original road showing, but the rest of it, pretty much on this side, has been grassed over really. And this is another area that I want to clear out and maybe make another field or two, or make it into placeables, I'm not sure yet. You've got stone crusher, composter there, dynamite shack, so crystal steel down here, and he needs to be sorted out in a minute. Yeah, no, I've actually read what you commented properly. Yeah, so for the contest, all you need is a list of where you got your mods from, just the placeables. Any vehicles don't really care about. So obviously for mine, I think I've got about 5 or 6 additional placeables on the map. And obviously most of them are on, actually, yeah, apart from one, everything is actually on the in-game mod hub, so it should be safe. Obviously coming down here I've got my Gold Master running, which probably needs emptying to be honest. Yeah, the No Man's Land placeable pack. It's on the in-game mod hub. Very, very handy pack to have. No, just copy and paste the link. So, yeah, you should be fine. Let's have a look. I'm getting too many golds. Give me a truck down here. So, yeah, obviously if you supply the direct link to where you got them from, as long as you haven't modified them, you should be fine. So obviously down this way we've got crystal steel, trees, a bit further back there, and down here we've got PJev's concrete factory. No problem, mate, no problem. What do you use the crushed stones? The gravel can be used in both the concrete factories, so this one and the smaller one, as well as I think the Gold Master will take gravel as well. Oh, great. Great. That should save me a job later then. Yeah, so at the minute, regarding my map, that's pretty much it. That's all I've done so far. Few things that I do want to do is, obviously with this road here is there you go, I'll bring up the map a minute. So this is everything that I have at the minute. So obviously you have sales area over here, and then the sort of farming over this sort of way here, forestry. That's interesting. Why is that place down in a place I don't even own? Oh well. But yeah, what I want to do, or plan on doing, let me turn the grass on. Nice little trick, this one. If you turn the grass on, you can see where everything is, all your roads that you've created. So obviously this is the road where I'm at the minute. What I want to do is carry on down, and then this road here, I want to bring it back down and have it swinging around the map and head off over this way, sort of thing, so it comes back to the sales area. That's my plan anyway. Whether I actually get that far anytime soon, I don't know. But that is my aim, is also to have a slightly like an industrial area set up for some of the factories, maybe down around here, who knows, but that's the sort of area I'd like it if I can, possibly further over, but we'll see. Like anything, it's still a work in progress, so let's get, that's pretty much my map done and dusted really for now. Yeah, there is on one of the mod sites, I'm not sure if it's on the in-game mod hub or not, but there is a roadworks signs that I've seen, which I thought might be quite handy. You could maybe use where you've got like a dead end. Might be worth a try. Gamer poll. Right, so you need seed, don't you? I need a truck so I can get you refilled. Your mini map doesn't look like that. thanks for that, Lurk. Hopefully everything's good your end, Marbear. How do you mean that your mini-map doesn't look like that? Pompies. Obviously everybody's map's going to be slightly different because obviously where they're creating fields and that, it's all going to be slightly different. But if you're on about this slightly green with all the different marks, if you enable the grass, see that's probably what yours looked like. If you turn on the grass, it will show up all this is mountains, and it'll be like mountains and ponds will be these big gaps here really. So this is all mountains up here, that's a pond up there. I think these are mountains as well. Yeah, so if you turn the grass on, you can see where all your roads are. It's a lot easier. I'm not sure what's going on over here. Okay. Marbear, okay. Hopefully she gets back on her feet soon. Obviously this is where you can see where the orchards are as well. So it's pretty cool actually, a little trick that. And it's not cheating either. Alright, so I need my truck. Does anybody know where I put my truck? Because I haven't got a clue. I had it. Where did I have it? Let's go tab through, find it. Nope. Obviously a lot of the vehicles that I'm running, tractors and such, this is another little area I've just started to clear. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. There you go, thank you very much for that, mouse. Where are you? Truck. Nope, I don't want that one, I want the other one. Where's the wire? There we go, that's the one. So you could grab me I'll go wagons. Get him topped up. Yeah, so a lot of the vehicles that I'm using are base game sort of stuff. I want to try and do away with like ones that do 80, 90 miles an hour tractors. Just sort of keep it simple. Obviously a few stuff I've got like this John Deere sprayer, the TLX 2020 there are obviously all on the in-game mod hub. Oh cool. What was the red and yellow place? Red and yellow placeable. Hang on, we're down here. Red and yellow. That what you're on about? If it's that is the small concrete plant. Actually, then that's another one by Shy Wizard. And you'll find it in the construction, and it's right there. Okay. Nope. The box thing there. That? Maybe? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, Shy Wizard, how you doing? Yeah, I know he edited it, didn't he? I'm not sure what you're on about. You drove past. You drove out. I'm not sure what you're actually on about. Let's see. What are you on about that? That thing you're on about? Green and red. Is that? I'm not sure. Hmm. See, that's made by Shy Wizard. And that's a little stone crusher. Yeah, okay, so that's the stone crusher by Shy Wizard. And obviously you'll find it in the shop in the global company stuff, just there. And all it does is you put your stones into it, and you get gravel out of it. I don't think there was any additional edits done to it, to be honest. Let's see. Obviously this is the where you go to see all your different levels, so it's a full on. It should be part of the PV Uncharted mods. So if you've got like PV tools, if you run a sync, it'll download it that way. Or if you go over to Dajnet's stream and go to his chat and enter exclamation mark update 4, I think it should be in. No, not PV County. This is obviously PV Uncharted, and it was made for this map. But yeah, you get your gravel out of it as well. That's all it does. But he's done an amazing job of it, by the way. It really does look good. And obviously this is where it comes out here. You pull a trailer underneath, and bam, done. I'd assume that it'd work actually on County. I haven't tried it or anything yet. But yeah, as Mouse says, don't mix your PV County mods and your PV Uncharted mods. The only map you can have in the same folder with PV Uncharted is PV Industries, the new one. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Ah, I needed my truck. No, it was down there, wasn't I? Or did I come up? I came up, didn't I? Right. Focus. Right. Yeah, there was no update this week for Uncharted. But obviously if you've got PV tools, just make sure to select your PV Uncharted button, hit options, and then download PV Uncharted mods to current mod folder, and it should be there. And I'm really hopeless at backing up. Holy heck, it's terrible. There we go. Right, so I need my seed and fruit, which is green and yellow. Yeah, but it's definitely worth giving the contest a try. Even if you think it's absolutely naff, put it in there, submit it. Obviously you can check everything out on the SGA website. Yeah. Let's have a look a sec. Do. Let me just look at something. If you go to your mod folder and let's see. Which one is it? It should be called FS19 Stone Mill. Just make sure that's right before that one. Yeah, so FS19 Stone Mill is what it's called. So if you have a look in your mod folder and you see that there, it's definitely in your game. And obviously make sure that it is selected before you load up your game. Hey, no problem, protein. Oh, cool. No worries. Down here for a minute. No doubt I might need you again. So another job I need to do is get stuck on the wall. That's fine in a minute. Cool. Doing a trash run at some point. I don't actually have one, do I? Let's have a look. I'm just going to release you. Special, do we? Oh, that's new. Didn't know it did that. Yeah, just release that. So if you for anyone that doesn't know, this is really helpful for removing trash from your factories. Simple. That's pretty cool. Also, if anyone that's paying attention, this is the one that Dave was using on PV County. It has been obviously added to Uncharted now. And we'll pick up your bin bags. Made by Fummins, I believe. Yeah, you can do that. Stacker. Obviously I'm not running auto drive or course play, anything like that, because the main reason is I used to play on a laptop before getting this computer. Obviously the specs are down below the video. There we go. So I tend to still run a little bit like that with minimal mods, plus then it doesn't cause too many issues because most of the mods in my mod pack, or folder I should say, are obviously the PV Uncharted stuff, a few of my own, and obviously stuff off of the in-game mod hub. All error free as well, so which is quite good. Apart from one actually, which is to do with seasons. So obviously if you didn't know, there is a sell point for the trash. Your scrap metal can go in it as well as the clean fill as well. So obviously if you go into your shop, into placeables, to sell points, so placeables, sell points, scroll through, across to nearly the end, you got your trash sales right there. Also it does your trash, your clean fill, and it will also accept any excess scrap metal. Yeah, a lot of people use obviously auto drive, but I'm not fussed. Obviously, I suppose if I had more of the map done, then yeah. Does it? Oh, we'll find out in a minute, won't we? Let's have a little look. To be honest, this is the first time I've actually used it on this map. I've used it on, obviously, on Uncharted, not Uncharted, PV County. Didn't have an issue on there, so we shall give it a quick test. Oh, that's beautiful. We shall see in a minute. Obviously, if you want to be a bit more realistic, you actually go around to the back, pick them up, and then chuck them in the back. I'm stuck with the trash bin. And I'll just chuck them in. And if you really want to do. So there's that. You turn that down, don't I? Yeah, so obviously I've got mine set, placed down by my wood cells. Let's have a look. Ooh, hello. That could be the issue. Okay, I'll send that to Dave later. Ew. They're only warnings, so I don't know why anybody would have an issue with them. So, do. And I want to, can't remember what I'm doing. I'm not going to do the pusher, just do the mark. It's not working. Should be there. That seemed to clear. That's fine. There we go. Yep, that seems to work fine. Oh, apart from that one. Yeah, so apart from some warnings, it seems to work. I know you do, Maris. You can actually use the PV flatbed as well to transport trash if you wanted to. For anybody that didn't know. I'm going down here. I will send Dave that later to peruse over. Might be something simple. It can hold, what was that, 75 I think? What does it say in here? Let's see. No. I think it was about 75 trash bags. Or thereabouts. The actual flat, yeah, maybe more on the flatbed. It's been a while since I last used it, to be honest. Or you can go back anyway, I don't need you now. Let's go have a look, shall we? I think I've got one up here. Yeah, obviously DTAP did make that trailer to hold a lot. And obviously if you're in a rush, there's that. Where did I put my truck? There. I know where it is. But I think carrying 4 containers in one go is a bit over the top, really. But it's a nice trailer, to be honest. Hey. Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on. Right, sorry about that. Okay. I did modify this truck a little bit. Only one thing I wanted to change, and that's the image on the inside. I put my little alpaca on it. Which I thought was quite funny. So if you know this truck, then you'll know what picture's usually there. And yes, I'm on mouse and keyboard. Let's go find out, shall we? Because I've got to probably get some from the concrete factory. still on here to be honest, so... Sure. Yep, there you go, some trash. Let's go find out. It could be about 110. I think that's what it was set to on PV County. A bit loud. Let's have a look. And the small utility trailer also works, I believe. I'm sure it's still on there. Used to. Trash. Got a few bags there. Turn on. And the answer to that question is 80. So it's almost there. So there you go. Yeah, I know. Probably got things a bit slightly tighter fitting. If you've got a link for that, the only thing is, just be very careful because some other trailers will conflict with the one that's used for this map. But obviously I have used that on PV County, it does seem to be fine. Obviously Mouse is using it all the time as well. But yeah, obviously if you've got the link there, Mouse, you can post it. There you go. Thank you very much. Needs focus when you game and not chat so much. Okie dokie. Finish off that field. There's no doubt he's missed something. Hello, Scurvy Nebula. How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Go for a little jog. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Let's turn you up a bit. Eee. No, the PV ones or the D-tap ones? Because yeah, the PV ones, flatbed doesn't do the rocks, but depending on how, yeah, no, it's not set up to do that. The obviously the utility trailer, oh, there's a missed bit up there, and the Schmidt's cargo bull off of PV County will do some, but not all, the rocks. I'm sure I've seen a bit here. Where was it? Oh my god, blind me old age. We've just gone blind. But yeah, for any of the rocks, obviously they do have to be set up properly to be able to auto-load. So it's a possibility that he added like salt and coal already. If they do, it does work on that one. Yep, so be careful, Hazmat. He has some power. There we go, so that should be all my fields now planted. I believe. Let's see, just check. Yep, cool. Turn that down. There we go, that's better. Nice and tidy for next time. Good start, cutting trees down. Where is that? There we go. There. I'm not going to bother repainting it. Yeah, so obviously trees. We'll just really start off with a farm here. Obviously it is one of those things that you actually have a bit of an idea to do. Obviously I played on the No Man's Land map, so I've got a few ideas from that I want to add to this one at some point. I haven't quite got there yet. Ooh. Ouch, gamer pole. Right, truck. Let's go grab that truck quickly. It's a lovely mid-spring morning. Afternoon, evening. Try and get me sacks. One thing I think it would be quite nice is if these windows weren't here. And I built some of the buildings. Alright, mouse, yeah. That's what we're going to check on here. Is that yet any lime on there? E. It says pH good, but the nitrogen is bad. That's going to be a work in progress then. Do need to do some more. Oh, good. Just keep you. Forward, move over, move over. Butchered that one did a bit, didn't I? Speed. Go away. Ugh. One of those days. Go. What the heck is that trailer? You mean the one that's got my seed and fertilizer in it? This is the Meridian seed tender. It's an auger wagon. You can find it on yesmods.com. There you go. The Seed Express 1260. And it's actually been set as bulk. If you've been watching Boomhauer, he has the truck version of this, where it's got obviously the truck at the front. The only thing I find is the camera angles on it are not the greatest. Obviously with this version you can actually go up to 3 different separate compartments, so you could actually have seed, your fertilizer and lime in the same trailer if you wanted to. You could have 2 compartments, which is the one I'm using currently there, so you can have your seed and your solid fertilizer there. Then you got 1 compartment. Obviously the overall seed is going to be that, and obviously it's got colour options. Obviously your main colour, which you know, design will be the undercarriage there. You can even have it. Not sure about that, to be honest. And let's go for a bit of baby blue. So it's no nice little trailer, to be honest. That's the one that I'm using at the minute. I've got 2, one for lime, one for seed and fertilizer. Obviously you hit the old button and the auger comes out to the back. There is something very similar on the actual in-game mod hub, which I have used, which is pretty good as well. So there you go. So you got your 2 compartments, your auger wagon, which can actually move around as well if you wanted to. Keys easier. And if you're not good at lining up, it even has a dot to show where it'll offload from the pipe. But yeah, that's the one that I'm using. So that'll swing, getting a decent camera angle, right around either side. Here we go, let's do that way. So yeah, just obviously try and centralise it before you fold it back up. There we go. I like it anyway. Few people use it. I think X-Man is using it as well at the minute. Maybe. Sure, that's the one that he's got. So yeah, the Meridian Seed Express on yesmods.com. I think it's on some other sites as well, but that's where I got this one from. So pop this away. So obviously that's the double, and this one here is the single. And the nice thing as well, because it's set to bulk capacity, you can use it on the fields as well. So obviously there's your single, it's pretty good. Right then, I think that's pretty much it for the field work. Animals, see how many animals are doing. Let's see how the animals are doing. They might need that's fine. We're fine. Oof. We're fine for today. Also, where I've added season, all these animals have reset, so stuff like milk production has been stopped. Got no pigs yet. Got some eggs. Oh yeah. Obviously, any milk that you see is what was produced prior to me adding seasons. So obviously that's gonna be fun. Got a few. Okay. Well, that seems fine. So we'll just save that for a sec. No problem. Obviously, if you can't find it, just give me a shout. I think I might be able to find it for you. Look, see, that's moved. I'm debating on trading this thing in, both of these. Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay? It's fine for the minute. Siblings. Right. I think the only other thing is a bit of forestry work, really. Let's have a look. So I'll be going for another half hour. I've got a few things to do. Get ready for my daughter, obviously get her ready for bed, ready for school tomorrow again. And obviously my wife is behind me, watching and dozing off. So yeah, go for another half hour and then see who's about to raid. So I'm not even sure who's on at the minute. Maybe Cowboy. I just added bale sheds for all that. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I've got like I think a couple of each for the minute. Yep. Right, so obviously if you haven't seen this one, this is the Scorpion Stumpinator by Big Daddy. Quite a nice little thing. We're going to head off down this way. Yep, it does. What's that? No, what did I block that for? Oh, yeah. Element. I'll allow that one. I will allow that. Yeah, they do take a heck of a lot. Now, I might actually leave that area alone for now. Oh, choices. So what I need to put the sugar factory down as well as Aurora Textiles. Actually, take a drive down this way, hey. Take a little drive and have a look. Because I've got a feeling over the bridge would be a better area. Obviously depending on how much I've got. Got around here. Because it could leave a little bit of forestry. How big they are. Probably not got enough. My brain's gone dead. Production? I think so. Obviously, if you haven't seen these yet, Jababo created some small versions of the animal feed production. Basically stuff that goes into the cargill. And it looks a lot like the Dynamite Shack. But obviously they've been edited a little bit, which is quite nice. I need after there. I ain't got enough. I wonder how big that is. 1, 2. Let's take a bit of a loan out for the minute. Sorry about this. Did I really have a loan already? Oops. Oh well. It's only for the minute. It'd be nice if there was an easier way of doing this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Now let's have a look and see what sort of size it needs. Oh, it's not too bad actually, is it? Okay. So I could put that in there, to be honest. So make sure it's facing the right way. That's not too bad. So there's that, or I could do the sugar factory. Can I have some? 18 million spare, if only. Might have to sugar factory in it. Where's that? Am I missing it? Flour. Diesel. Sugar, there it is. Oh, that's even cheaper, look at that. And even bigger. Okay. So, get a rough idea. However that happens. There we go. Okay, I think I might do the sugar factory there. Put it there or on the corner, maybe. Get an idea. Yeah, I think I'll put it a bit further down. And then, okay, that's been quite a big area to clear. Food production. So depending on which food production really, because obviously you get stuff out straight out of the greenhouses, and I've just got in the wrong one. So depending on what you're particularly after, each storage holds different things. So obviously like your liquids, your crisps, stuff like that, chips, whatever you want to call them, go into that one. Cold storage would be like your meats, stuff that needs to be kept cold in real life would be in that. You also have obviously your flour, sugar, stuff like that can go into your dry goods. Obviously you've got that one as well, which I'm not even sure what goes into that one. Then obviously anything that you get out of your greenhouses and your orchards can go into your product storage. It's the only one that's actually got icons, I believe. But yeah, so depending on what factories you've got for this, will determine which storage you need to be putting down. But it'll be probably one of those four. So obviously soup and beverage, cold storage, dry store, or that one, food storage. Yeah, obviously, if you go with things like your cows, your pigs, sheep, chickens, goats, animals like that, you don't necessarily need the soap and herbicide for it, because obviously it doesn't go into everything. So obviously if you go to, say, cargo for instance, which is the animal for all your animal feeds, so your pigs, you'll basically need stuff off of your fields or from the orchards and greenhouses for all of the feed. So obviously you got your, you see, grains, or field products for your pigs, goats, your clover, your grass, hay. Then obviously items from your greenhouses. Obviously, yeah, I'm not doing dogs, but yeah, see, it's pretty simple stuff. But obviously, chickens, greenhouse, and field products, sheep's pretty much the same as your goats, really. Then obviously you got your TMR. Yeah. Obviously it does depend on your animals, but you don't really need soap and stuff. That's more for your herbicide, for obviously your weed, preventing your weeds and stuff. Which storage holds charcoal? Dry store. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Obviously, you can buy it from the shop if you need be. Zippy, your herbicide. That's what I've done basically. So obviously, I haven't got any soap production up and running yet. I think I need lavender as one of the main products. I do have Lydia's Garden Centre Down, which is really needing that lavender, which I do have a field of. Only a small one, but it'll be enough to get a few bar soaps done at least. Timber! There we go. So probably what I'll do between this stream and my next one is I'll probably clear this area out and get the sugar factory down and up and running, hopefully, because I do have some sugar cane and sugar beet storage already. So you're not seeing me constantly cutting trees. And anybody who isn't following the map creator Dajnet or Dave, his links in chat, it's just there. Go give him a follow. He's just completed a 24 hour, so he's probably going to 24 hour stream, so he's probably going to be out for the count for the next few hours. But it was definitely a good stream, right mixture of things that he was doing. Obviously started off with Farming Simulator, did a bit ATS, and also Satisfactory, a little bit there. But to be honest, I'm sure the guy's a robot. The amount of stuff that he's got built in his other games, it's surprising he's got any time to sleep. Then obviously you got X-Man 1971, who's obviously another part of the PV community, who knows a lot about obviously course play and auto drive. Go over, give him a follow, and obviously if you've got any issues with course play, auto drive, go catch him. He usually streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, if he does have clones, I wonder if he's still got the machine that created them, because I could do with an extra few pairs of hands. And obviously if one of the crew members is Boomhauer _, obviously his link's there, and I can't get the stump. Oh, there we go. Yeah, obviously he is a good guy. He's the guy, he's the one who did the tobacco and coffee factories. Oh, I get this cut, here we go. So go over, give him a follow. He usually should be streaming tonight, I believe. Maybe a bit later on. What I just did is, now see if you didn't get the link earlier. Go over and give Mr. Mouse a follow on YouTube. He also streams the map. And yeah, not a problem, Mr. Mouse. You deserve it. And he's also part of the the SGA stream team. Definitely not PG though, at times. Oh. Let me stop my mouse out because this is not good. There we go. That's better. There we go. No self-promotion, please. Not without asking first. No worries. I didn't know that you streamed, to be honest. So overall, just out of curiosity, how is everybody enjoying the map anyway? PV Uncharted. I know some of you guys are probably all still on PV County. Maybe one of these days I'll load up my save and show you what I've done. I've got everything built on PV County. Everything running, or most of it running now. Lots of work done in a little time. Hang on. There we go. My headset decided to die there. Just plug it back in. Oh, that's why. County, then move to Uncharted. Yeah, I think I've got about 900 hours on County. The first 200 was mainly spent just focusing on the factory work, and then everything else was just basically filling it up and enjoying the actual map. I love the map, but a little too much forestry work to yeah, there is a lot, to be honest, in it. So of trees on here. That's a big view. Obviously you've got things like the treks and the tree maverick, things like that, like you could actually go around if you wanted to and just wood chip them or delete them and do it probably a lot faster than using something like this. Just out of curiosity, how are we doing? That one. So yeah, I've just got just over 5,000 trees cut. Yeah, that's kind of the same sort of idea I was thinking of. I don't want to clear loads of forestry area unless I absolutely have to. Obviously, when I first started, I wanted at least a good-sized area for fields, which is the area obviously on 19 around where the shop is. Obviously, as I'm expanding, I'm trying to just clear what I need when I need it, so I'm not constantly doing tree work all the time. So obviously at the minute what I want to work on is like the sugar and obviously Aurora textiles. So obviously that's the two areas I need to clear and go from there. Doesn't matter what way you're cutting trees. So yeah, Very true. But yeah, I'm just trying to clear this the areas that I need when I need them. I'm not going mad or anything like that. And these little trees are a pain in the butt. And as yet, I've got it, but I haven't used it. Is the Trex or T-Rex, whatever you want to pronounce it. Come on, get it, get it. Oh, ah, wrong way. Oh. I found the brush that's been tweaked. Yeah, the all-in-one. Personally, out of all the like the Tree Devourer, the Tree Maverick, I think the Brux all-in-one is a lot better than all of them. Obviously, I know in PV County you've got a version of it where it's two separate parts. Oh, come on, come on. What's going on? Some funkiness going on there. But yeah, if you can find the all-in-one version, it works so much easier than both of them, or any of the ones out there. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, it's going to end badly. Maybe. I have not played that map, so I'm not sure if it's same or similar. Obviously I have heard of it because I know Dave's mentioned it a few times because they've used some of the PV mods, such as I think it was the composter in it they've used, maybe in the stone crusher on the Yukon River map. Might have to go back and watch some of your videos, Mr. Mouse. For the map. I'm not sure what one you're on about. Obviously I know the Brux. I think I've got one in here actually, do I? Yeah, because that's the one that I've got there. My Big Daddy. Where it's all combined as one. Oh, okay. Yeah, to be honest, I've never had an issue with that one. I know some of them leave like bits of wedges and stuff like that. Yeah. I like that one. I always had that one, to be honest. Oh. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. That's my wife's pill alarm going off. Medications. So here we go. Just finish this tree off, and let's have a look around. Because obviously I need to get her sorted out, my daughter sorted out. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone for the follows. Obviously, thank you, Dave, for the raid, and MP7 for the raid. Brass, who also raided with one person, bless him. Thank you to Mr. Mouse for moderating there, and everybody else who's moderated. Thanks to Shy Wizards, thank you for popping in, mate. You're doing some great work. Right, let's just switch screens a sec. And let's see if I got it working or not. It's still not clicking working. Why is that not working? That's annoying. That is a pain. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hang on. I added something to my end credits. I'm coming. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. I had it up a minute ago there. Is that him? No. Ah, it's a pain. I did add end credits to my ending stream, but for some reason it's not showing up. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's followed. Obviously MP7, my god, thank you for the donation. You are amazing, mate, much like everybody else. So let's see who's out and about at the minute, hey? Let's see. Well, we've got a bit of virtual farmer. And we also have Cowboy Mike's. So I think, and probably, why not? He's on PV Uncharted. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mr. Mouse. Should we go for a bit of virtual farmer? I think, because obviously he is a friend to the PV community. So why not? And maybe next time, might go for cable mic next time, eh? So just get this ready. Oh. Hopefully I get this right. Oh, nope, I can't spell tonight. RTU RMER. Should be right. Please. Yeah, I got the right one. Phew. Yeah, so just lastly, hopefully the next time I will officially be an affiliate, because this is, I needed one more stream to do and that was just it. So fingers crossed next time I will have affiliate status on my channel. Once again, thank you very much for sticking by me. Obviously I'm still learning a lot on how to stream and stuff like that, so one day I might even be as good as Dave and Boomer X-Man. Mr. Mouse, thank you very much, and catch you guys all later. Have a good one.